It's been great. I really enjoyed it. Made a lot of really good friends in the program and really liking everything that goes along with it. So it's been good. I've just really enjoyed getting to know AIR and the friendliness of AIR and the friendliness of the people that are here. It's just amazing.
I do a lot of hiking and camping back home in Canada. So when I came here, I actually had to pay quite a bit extra money to bring all my camping gear, but it's definitely been worth it because there's no shortage of places to use it. We've done the Isle of Arran, which is basically just a train ride and then a ferry to get out to, and it's gorgeous. We've camped there like overnight, I think 3 times. We've hiked up Goatfell, which is I don't know if it's a mountain, but it's a pretty big hill.
So almost every weekend we try to get somewhere, or at least outside into Glasgow. We've gone to Glasgow several times, and it's just trying to see the place that I'm living. I mean, because I had never been to Europe before, even just going to Glasgow, or even this weekend I got to go to Glasgow, and I had to pinch myself going, am I actually here? I'm here. So we got to go to Arran, we got to go to Italy for a few days, which was neat. We got to go to Milan. We've been to Dublin 2 or 3 times, and we went to the Isle of Arran. I got to go to Clane Castle one weekend, so that was really neat. And I just love the castles, and that's one of the neat things. Selling features of Scotland, castles everywhere.
Very supportive, very friendly. If we have any issues, there's always an open door policy everywhere. And the program itself is fantastic. In my case, I'm doing secondary science, secondary biology. So I do specific studies for that, as well as just broad general stuff for literacy, numeracy, that kind of thing. So it's similar to programs back home, but then also a little bit different, especially for the secondary sector, as the secondary schools here have a bit more of national testing, and that sort of changes the way that the material is approached. So I kind of enjoy that because I think I'm going to be able to bring something different back home.
So the program that I'm in it's basically half and half. Half the time you're in lectures, half your time in the schools. My favorite part is definitely being in the schools. It's really neat to see the Scottish culture coming through the kids and how they're interacting with you and how you're interacting with them. And that's been the best part of it. And I mean, the lectures obviously support that and the process to do it. So, I mean, it's a very rigorous program, and I have been challenged in how I go through it, but I love the placement, and that's probably the best part. And it's double the amount that they have in Canada.
The scholarship that I received, I applied to it online. It was called the Saltire Scholarship, and it's given to international students to study in Scotland. It was great because it's £2,000 that I didn't have before, so it allows me to do some fun things rather than just spend my money on textbooks.
I would definitely recommend the PGDE program to other students. I think what they have here in AIR it is a great program in itself, and I think it also is regarded internationally very well. Like having a degree from Scotland I think if you're looking at teaching at international schools, and even I can bring my degree back home and they'll accept it just 1-to-1. There's no extra courses that I have to do, etc. So in terms of recommending it to other people, definitely. And UWS, I mean, it's been great since I've been here. The halls are fantastic. The school is brand new. I mean, AIR is a great place. So
I have 2 options now. I can be in Scotland or in Ontario. So it's more competitive in terms of the teaching profession, which we need now. So I think it's been a great experience. I know my mom's boasting about it back home. She's like, she's growing, she's getting to travel everywhere, so my mom's definitely a spokesperson. And I think I would too. I think it's been a great experience and getting out, and it's different than going, say, to other locations like Australia and New Zealand. It's still comparable, transferable back to Ontario, but it's a new place, and you get to go see Europe, which is a selling feature for me for sure.